Welcome to SwimClub Manager. In today's training video, we will be showing you how to run a club event or gala. Go to Club, Events, and click on the Add Event button. There are 3 event types to choose from. Club Event. This is what we will be showing you today. High-tech style meet. Use this if you have a high-tech event file to import. Meeting. Use this type if you just want to add a non-swimming type event. Select Club Event and you will be taken to the event form. The event details section is pretty self-explanatory and it contains the following fields. Event type. There are 4 event types to choose from as follows. Open Meet. Select this if you want your swimmers to be able to select which events they would like to swim. Team Gala. Select this if you only want your members to be able to confirm if they can or can't attend. Club Champs. Select this if you want your swimmers to be able to select which events they would like to swim. Turn up and swim/entry on the night. Select this if you want the swimmers to be selected at the time of the event. Event title. Enter the title of the event or gala. License number. If this is a licensed event, enter the number here. License level. If this is a licensed event, select the level. Session number. Enter the session number. Event start date. Enter the start date. Start time. Select the start time. Event end date. Enter the end date. End time. Enter the end time. Pool size. Select the size of the pool. Note, if you don't see all pool sizes, go to Setup, Club Details, and select the relevant pools on the Extended tab. Age on date. Select the date you want the system to use when working out swimmers' ages. Entry close date. Enter the date at which no more entries will be accepted. Show on club calendar. Check this to show this event on the club calendar. Calendar color. Select the color for the event if shown on the club calendar. Event visible to everyone. Unchecking this will only allow this event to be visible to swimmers in the team, as well as all members with the Manage Club Events permission. Show swimmers/volunteers. Use this to hide the list of swimmers and volunteers on the event details page. Swimmers add entry times. Checking this will allow your swimmers to add an entry time when selecting their events. The system will automatically populate their PB for that event, but will allow them to override it. Show in team column. This allows you to hide the members in the team if you don't want all members to see them. Event template. This is one of the most important fields and it governs which events are in this gala. To set up event templates, go to Setup, Club, Event Templates. Volunteer template. If this event will have volunteers, create a template of the volunteer roles. To set up a volunteer template, go to Setup, Club, Volunteer Templates. Event venue. Enter the venue name. Venue address. Select an address. To add an address, go to Setup, Club, Address Book. Bus provided. Select Yes if a bus is provided and extra related fields will appear. Finance details. This section contains all the information used when invoicing members for the event. Account code for fees. Select which account code you want invoices to be assigned to. Athlete surcharge. Enter a number here and when you create the event invoices, each swimmer will be charged this fee. Default fee per event. Enter a number here and each swimmer will be charged this fee for each non-relay event they swim. You can override this for each individual event if you need to. Default fee per relay. Enter a number here and each swimmer will be charged this fee for each relay event they swim. You can override this for each individual event if you need to. Spectator ticket adult price. If you want to sell spectator tickets, enter the adult price here. Spectator ticket child price. As above, enter the child price here if applicable. Entry eligibility details. This section sets the criteria for how the system works out who is eligible for each event. Entry eligibility date. This date sets the upper date limit for when the entry times were swam. Event entry type. Select an option here and an explanation will appear below the field. Only licensed times. Check this to only allow entry times that were swam at a licensed event. Swimmers with no time slower than. Check this, and any swimmer that doesn't have a time for an event with a slower time limit will be eligible. Swimmers with no times faster than. Check this, and any swimmer that doesn't have a time for an event with a faster time limit will be eligible. Swim time import ID. When you add the event, a unique ID will be generated to allow you to import swim times that will be assigned to this event. Swim times added. This is used after you have added the swim times after the event. Swim times verified. As above, this is used after you have added the swim times. Click the Add Event button to add the event, and you will be forwarded to the View Event page. The first thing you need to do is add some members. To find out who is eligible to swim, run the eligibility report by clicking Export, Eligibility Report. The system will build the report and email it to you. If you have an event containing a lot of events, this may take some time, so please be patient. Once you have your report, you will be able to see who is eligible to swim in each event. There are a couple of options at this point, and you can either build the team manually, or send an email out to your members and they can select which events they want to swim in. When we created the event, we set the event type to Open Meet, so this will allow the swimmers to select their events, so we will show this feature first. Click on the Email Members button, and you will see various options. Select all eligible swimmers. Check this, and all swimmers eligible for one or more events will be emailed. Select all swimmers added to event. If you have added some members manually, checking this will email all of those. Select all members in team. If you have built the team, checking this will include all members in the team. Select members not responded. If you have sent emails out already, check this, and only members who did not respond will be emailed. Select members. To email members individually, select them here. Select groups. Select club groups, and all members in those groups will be emailed. Email subject. Enter the email subject here. Select reply to address. Select the email address you want email replies to go to. Insert email template. If you have created an email template, you can insert it into the email editor. To set one up, go to Setup, Club, Email Templates. Enter the body of the email. To insert mail merge fields, use the Insert Tag drop-down option. There are various event-related tags to choose from, and the system will substitute those for the actual values when the emails are sent. Attachments. Upload any email attachments you want to include here. Include link to confirm. Leave this checked, and the system will insert a special link per swimmer to allow them to click on and select their events, etc. When one of your swimmers clicks on the link in their email, they will be taken to the Event Confirm page. The event details are listed at the top, and if a valid address is set, a Google map of the event venue will be shown. If your club has set up Go Cardless and the member has an active direct debit mandate, they will have the option to allow any event invoices to use their mandate to collect payment. If the event type is either Open Meet or Club Champs, the events will be listed to allow the swimmer to select which events they would like to swim. Only the events that the swimmer is eligible for will be shown. Select any relevant events you want to swim, and if the swimmer's Add Entry Times option is set, there will be a field to enter the entry time. This will be pre-populated if the swimmer has a valid time for this stroke and distance that meets the event criteria. If a swimmer does not want to attend the event, they can enter their reason in the box at the bottom, then click on the red button. When a swimmer selects some events, or says they do not want to swim, it is logged against the event. You can see here that the system automatically added the swimmer to the members section, and set their attending value to yes. There are two main menus on the View Event page. The top one has the following buttons. Create Team. This takes you to a page to create your team. Meet Files. This creates a zip file containing specific files for this event. Swim times. This contains links to add swim times, view swim times, and export swim times. Attendees. This contains links to view a printable version of everyone attending this event. Team sheet. This contains links to view a printable team sheet and list of volunteers for the event. Export. This contains links to the eligibility report and the list of swimmers in Excel format. Uploaded files. This contains links to add a file to the event, and view any files added. Spectator tickets. This shows who has ordered tickets for the event. To allow members to purchase spectator tickets, make sure you have the ticket prices set. Then, create an email and insert the spectator tickets link tag. The system will replace that tag with a special link so your members can order tickets. To edit the event details, click on the orange Show Details button. The second menu contains the following buttons. Add members. Click this to manually add members to the event. Import team. Click this to copy the team from another club event into this event. Team PBs. Click this to be able to view the PBs of swimmers in the team for any stroke and distance. Mark attending. Use this function to mark all swimmers as attending. Email members. Use this to email your members about the event. Sent emails. Click this to view any previously sent emails regarding this event. Text members. Use this to send a text message to your members. Add invoices. Click this to create all invoices for all members attending this event. Email invoices. Click this to email all event invoices to your members. Print invoices. Click this to download a PDF of all of the event invoices. Fees. Click this to download an Excel spreadsheet containing all event fees due. The members table underneath has some editable fields. Anything with a dotted line underneath it is editable. To delete a member from the event, click on the bin icon. Event volunteers. If you have created a volunteer template, click on the Add Volunteers button. The system will list all of the roles in your template along with each member that qualifies for the role. Select the required volunteers, then click on the Add Volunteers button. Click on the Email Volunteers button to email all the volunteers you have added. Now, if we click on the Create Team button, you will see that the swimmer that selected their event earlier is listed and is selected for that event. You can override any entry time they added, as well as set a specific fee for this event, if it differs from the default event fee we set when creating the event. Click on the button to save any changes. To remove a swimmer from an event, click the Remove checkbox, then click on the Update button. Once you have created your team, you can have the system automatically set the swim order for each event by clicking the Set Swim Order button at the top. Click on the Print Team Sheet button to view a printable team sheet. Click the Back to Event button. After the event has taken place, you can add your swim times in two different ways. One, click on the Swim Times, Add Swim Times button, and all of your swimmers will be listed. Enter the relevant details followed by the Add Swim Times button at the bottom. 2. To import your swim times, go to Members, Swim Times, Import CSV/XLS. Click the link to view the import template. Note, you must include the swim time import IDs so the system can assign your times to the correct event. Once your times have been added and you are happy, click on the Swim Times Added and Swim Times Verified checkboxes. This will activate the Results Sheet option on the main events list. Thank you for watching. See you next time.